It is linen season, and linen pants are usually worth a little bit more than linen shirts. So we're going to go through an actual boatload of bolos right here, and they're all linen pants. So just like with the shirts, not all good linen pants come from traditionally good brands, and not all good brands make good linen pants. And some brands only make linen, and so it's kind of confusing. That's what this video is about. So let's start with some linen pants bolos. And the first one we have here is Wive linen pants, 12 sold, 600% sell through, which is just ridiculous. 2 active, 12 sold. Call it what you want. I call it high demand. 139 bucks, 88%. 88 bucks, 139 bucks, 168 bucks. So we're starting off strong here with Wive. Everything they make is good, but their linen is really good. If you see that, just instantly grab it quick before someone comes up behind you and snatches it. Next, we have Barney's New York, which is an old school brand from way back in the day. And if you find a Barney's New York linen pants, it's a very small sample size here, 1 active, 4 sold. It's like a legacy brand that says co-op on it. But apparently it means Barney's New York co-op. Not sure, but I know that there was a Barney's New York actual tag here. You're going to find Barney's New York in other stuff. It doesn't mean it's good. But the linen pants are good. Find them, pick them up. Next we have Wellen. Wellen is a Huckberry brand, and their linen pants will sell for between 25 and 45 bucks. If you watched my Huckberry video, you know about this brand. And linen is notoriously wrinkly, so I won't talk too much smack about these sellers because my pictures don't look that much better with linen. I do try to steam it. Not actually steam it, I Arizona steam, which is taking a spray bottle to it and letting it hang for 45 seconds. It's just like steaming it because it's about 113 degrees half the time. Alex Crane. Again, this brand is an actual Bolo McBolerson. 30 active, 86 sold, 286% sell through. It's very, very sought after. 50 bucks pre-owned, 60 bucks pre-owned. And you're looking for anything interesting colors, patterns, anything cool. So Alex Crane, 286%. Brooks Brothers, not a brand that I care about at all. But in the linen pants world, it's 205% sell-through rate. So don't just assume it's garbage because it's Brooks Brothers. Their linen pants are very, very sought after. Look for that old janky tag. If you find linen pants from Brooks Brothers, pick it up. Then we have Luca Filoni. You know that this brand is good. 7 active, 14 sold. That is a 200%. Luca Filoni. Look at that. Get it. Don't pass it. Walker Slater. Not a brand I was too familiar with. Only 2 active. And here's what the pants look like. I'm not saying that this is an instant grab because there's only like 2 on eBay. So be careful with it. But they got probably 50 bucks for these. So it's worth knowing. J. Peterman. This is a brand that's all over the place. Some of their stuff is good. Some of their stuff is mediocre. Some of it's just not good. But their linen pants have 171% of the sell-through rate. J. Peterman, very common out there. You're going to find it if you're looking for it. There it is. J. Peterman, pick them up, 171%. You're going to get at least 35 bucks. And J. Crew, I know, 157% for J. Crew. J. Crew linen pants are bangers. I said it. The words came out of my mouth. J. Crew linen pants are bangers. It is what it is. I'm not making this stuff up. Then we have Todd Snyder. Of course, Todd Snyder. Surprises absolutely nobody. You see Todd Snyder linen pants, 156% sell-through rate for Todd Snyder. I skipped one. Rota linen pants, 154, 11 active, 17 sold. Never heard of it. Do you know about Rhoda? Because apparently it's worth a lot of money. If you find this, linen pants, minimum $100, it looks like. Pretty crazy. And surprisingly, we have Jane Barnes. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What do we got here? That is not okay. Oof. Sorry about that. Jane Barnes has a sell-through rate of 150%. 4 active, 6 sold. $29 for new. That's crazy. It should have got more than that. $24, $34. Usually Jane Barnes, only the shirts are good, but their linen pants do okay. Looks like we're kind of stuck here since I have 5,000 tabs open. So that is the tag. If you find Jane Barnes linen pants, I'd give it a grabby. 150% sell-through rate and $25 to $40. Pick it up. Fashionable. Oh, another one. Glad I got these glasses on. Okay, 142%, 14 active, 20 sold. Look for Fashionable linen pants. There's the tag. Do not pass Fashionable linen pants. Hartford linen pants. What is with all the white ones? 140% sell-through rate, 5 active, 7 sold. Small sample size, but let's take a look at a tag. If I get another white one after this, I gotta refresh all these tabs, because I'm not gonna wear these glasses for the whole video. There's Hartford right there, boom. I've never found that brand, but 140% sell-through rate. I'm all done with this. Anybody else who has the Night Eye browser extension for Chrome? It doesn't like it when you have 5,000 tabs open. It starts to crash. So just in case you're a Night Eye browser extension user, which basically causes dark mode in Chrome, it's one of the best plugins for dark mode on Chrome. If you have it, it doesn't like lots of tabs. And surprisingly, Abercrombie & Fitch has 139% sell-through rate. That is correct. 139% for Abercrombie & Fitch linen pants. You find the baggy ones, you're going to get more. If you find the drawstring baggy ones, you're getting way more. But any Abercrombie & Fitch linen pants, especially baggy, you're going to do quite well. Tommy Bahama, believe it or not, has a good item. Their linen pants is 130% sell-through rate. Tommy Bahama. I can't believe it. But I've been picking up their linen pants for years. And their linen shirts if it's a cool pattern. So yeah, Tommy Bahama, linen pants. Don't pass them. Banana Republic. That really should be surprising. That is a mall brand, and almost nothing is good except their vintage safari stuff. 127% sell-through for Banana Republic. And you're not going to get quite as much as some of the other stuff, but if you play your cards right and you get a good pair, you can get $25 to $35. Drawstrings are better, baggy is better. Banana Republic, I'm not going to show a tag because you should know that. Madewell, again, not a great brand. There's a tag there. That's good enough for you. 125% sell-through rate for Madewell. It's not a great brand, but you get $25 or so. Old Navy. Old Navy. 119% sell-through rate for Old Navy linen pants. Again, you're looking for baggy, you're looking for drawstring, or these guys here, or any kind of chinos. You're not going to get good money for Old Navy because it is in fact Old Navy. But if you're getting it cheap, pick it up, it'll sell. Bonobos linen pants, 102% sell-through rate. They'll do a little better than Old Navy. You could get $25 to $35. If you find them new, you could probably get maybe $40 if you're really lucky. But don't sleep on Bonobos linen pants if you get them cheap. Don't pay up for them though. Uniqlo. This is a mall brand, a middling brand, not that great. 101% sell-through though. Not going to get much money, but if you find pre-owned, you get 20 to 25. Alexander Julian. Again, very small sample size. 1 active, 1 sold. They got $69 new. I'm not going to bother showing a tag because it's really not that interesting. Bergdorf Goodman. This is an anomaly. 1 active, 1 sold. I don't know. It's worth a lot of money, but I've never heard of the brand, and there might just be one out there. Sandy Dalal, New York, but they call it Bergdorf Goodman. I don't know what's going on here. Then we have Mesuri. Again, very small sample size, but worth good money. They probably got 75 bucks, who knows? 25 bucks, Mesuri. I'm not going to look at the tag because it's just rare and time is of the essence. And now we have a trash brand where the sell-through rate is 98% for their pants. Cremo, that's right. Daniel Cremo, the garbage brand, a 98% sell-through rate for their pants. 25 to 35 bucks, not too impressive, but if you find Cremo linen and you're getting it cheap, get it. Paul Frederick linen pants, 97%. See how in the summertime linen is so popular that even Paul Frederick can sell for 100% sell-through rate almost. Even Paul Frederick. Rice, R-E-I-S-S, it's a high-end brand. So you're going to probably get good money for it. 35 to 50. Then we have Vie Bricon. Again, oh, what is this? 79 bucks pre-owned. 33 bucks pre-owned. And I think I said it in the last video, but this is a really good brand. Almost everything they sell is good, but their board shorts and swim trunks are exceptional. So look out for Vie Bricon, 96%. And another trash brand, Joseph A. Bank, 89% sell-through rate for their linen pants, and you can get 30 bucks. Don't sleep on Joseph A. Bank linen pants. I would pass on pretty much anything else you ever find by this brand, but the linen pants in summer, worth it. Joseph A. Bank, Reserve. Saks Fifth Avenue is next, another brand that is not that good. 84% sell-through rate, and you're going to get about 30 bucks. That's 30 bucks new and they couldn't get 30? Like I said, it's not a great brand. At one point in time, 5,000 years ago, Saks Fifth Avenue was a big luxury brand. Those days are gone, my friends. Saks Fifth Avenue, right there. 85% sell-through rate. Then Tasso Elba is next. This brand is not good, but their pants have an 83% sell-through rate, 172 sold, 205 active. And you will get 25 if you're lucky for Tasso Elba pants. The logo, we'll check it out real quick. There it is, Tasso Elba. If you're paying under $5 or so, you'll get 20 bucks. Who cares? Charles Tyrwhitt, the shirts are okay. The linen shirts are good. Pants are 83% sell-through rate. And, you know, you could do okay. You're not breaking 40 bucks on these things, so don't pay too much. Then we have Gustin. This is a great brand. If you find their linen pants, it's 83% sell-through. 12 active, 10 sold. Do not skip on Gustin anything. But their linen pants, you will get 40 bucks. Pretty easily, too. Look for that. 40 bucks. Tommy Hilfiger. Yes, Tommy Hilfiger. The pants, used, you could get, I don't know, 20, 15. It's all over the place for Tommy Hilfiger. I'm not going to show a label because everybody knows it, but it's 81% sell-through. I would pick up the linen pants if they're dirt cheap. Zara, don't like the brand, 79% sell-through. You're not going to get much money if you find Zara linen and you're getting it cheap. Think about it. Perry Ellis, another middling brand that is not good, but 77% for their linen. If you find it cheap, you will get 25 bucks, 35 brand new. Who cares, right? Land's End, garbage, 75% sell-through rate. Listen to what I'm saying. 75% sell-through rate for a garbage brand for Perry Ellis and Land's End. Linen pants are on fire right now. 75% for garbage Land's End. If you don't know Land's End's tag, it's everywhere and it is bad. But it is 75% for the linen and you're lucky to get 25. Then a very cheeky brand. Oh God. I have a feeling that the rest of these are gonna be like this too. My browser extension crashes because it doesn't like, look at all these tabs. It can't handle it. So there's going to be some white screen, so I apologize in advance. Get your dark sunglasses ready because the rest of this video is going to be kind of like this. I Love Ugly linen pants, 73% sell-through rate. And yeah, 40 bucks. I Love Ugly linen pants. Look for that and grab them. Gap, another nothing brand. The vintage ones you could do well. The baggier the better. 25, 26 bucks. I'm not going to bother with the tag. Everyone knows what the Gap looks like. Orlebar Brown. This brand is exceptional. I like everything they do. It's always worth good money. Look for Orlebar Brown linen pants. Exceptional. Do not pass it. 70% sell-through rate, but I'm grabbing it all day long. Hertling linen pants, a brand I didn't know about, but somehow I managed to sell it a few times. There it is. Look for that. Made in USA, 70% sell-through rate, 65 bucks. Joseph Abboud, 67% sell-through rate, 35 bucks for some wrinkled Joseph Abboud linen pants. I am already familiar with this tag, but if you are not, it is very common. You will find this everywhere, and it looks like this. Joseph Abboud, not a good brand. It's a terrible brand, but their linen pants will sell fairly quick this summer. Theory, again, 66%, terrible brand. 25 bucks, 20 to 25. Yeah, not going to look at it. No Nationality. I find this all the time. NN07. I always pass it because I just figured it's garbage, but it looks like it's not that bad. The pants are 66% and 34 bucks. Look for those linen pants. Proper Cloth, 64%. It's misspelled. Oh no, it wants to misspell it. So yeah, you know, it can do okay. And look for the Baird McNutt. Baird McNutt does all kinds of collabs with other brands that make linen. So Baird McNutt can sometimes up the value of linen, pants or shirts. Look for Baird McNutt. It might make it a little bit better. There was a time where Baird McNutt was extremely valuable, and that time is past. LL Bean linen pants, 63%. And it's LL Bean. You're not going to get much for them. You're just not. So I'm not going to even talk about it. COS linen pants. It looks like somebody was getting 70 bucks new. 40 bucks new. I mean, it's okay. It looks pretty good. If you find a good pair, COS, elastic. I've seen this brand before and just assumed it was garbage. Because it looks like it kind of is. It's not great. Calvin Klein, linen, 63%. I mean, Calvin Klein? Cuba Vera? Or Cuba Vera? Cuba Vera? I don't know which one it is. 60% sell-through rate. And this actually, I've sold probably 50 of these over the years. I just tend to pick them up just out of habit. But I don't know if I should. On a good day, you're getting 25 bucks. I don't know. Loro Piana, you should know this brand. That's in every video I make almost. Never skip it. 60% sell-through. Even if it was 40%, I'd still probably pick it up because it is so good. You can't see the tag very well. Then we have Vineyard Vines. This brand has found its way to the outskirts of the graveyard, but it's still walking, but not very well. Vineyard Vines, 18 bucks. No thank you. Robert Graham linen pants, 54% sell-through rate. I don't know. I've always found Robert Graham pants to be bad, but according to the data, it sells 54% and you can get between 25 and 35. Lacoste, the alligator brand, their linen pants are pretty good, 30 bucks, 29 bucks, 52% sell-through. Paul Smith, I know about this brand. Oh, look, we got a dark tab finally. This is a pretty good brand. It's not great, But if you find Paul Smith linen, you'll get probably 30 bucks if it's a good pair. Are we going to show the tag or did we already pass it? There it is. Don't get the idea that it's a great brand, but it's an okay brand. It's a pretty good brand. The linen, 51%. I don't know. If I get it cheap. Peter Millar, you would expect to do better, but it's gotten kind of... Peter Millar has slipped quite a bit. But the linen stuff is 51%. I'm not going to show a tag because you know what Peter Millar looks like. Then we have Vince. This is a brand that I skip pretty much unconditionally. But if you find the linen pants with the drawstrings, you might want to pick them up. You might get 30 bucks, but I'm skipping them. Patagonia should get between 30 and 45 depending on the model. If you find the hemp linen blend or just pure hemp's going to do really good. But linen will do okay. Paul Stewart, again, did we already do Paul Stewart? Oh, that was in the shirts video. Paul Stewart does pretty good. Look at these sold prices. Paul Stewart's worth good money. You might sit on it a little bit longer, but if you find Paul Stewart pants, the linen pants, pick them up for sure. Quicksilver, 50%. How did you get... Oh, brand new. 35 bucks for some Oh, that's Todd Snyder. There you go. Quicksilver Watermans, you're going to get 30, 25-ish. Don't pay more than 5 to 7 bucks, I would say, but it's okay. J Press, this is a great shirt brand, and their pants do well too if they're linen. But they will take a while. 50% sell-through rate. I'd say it's a pickup for J Press. If you get it and it's in good condition, pick it up. Their shirts are great, and their linen pants are pretty good. If you find that, you might sit on it for a bit, but you'll get 45 bucks. Borgo 28, never heard of it. 2 active, 1 sold is a very small brand. We're not looking at the tag. Just remember, Borgo 28. John Varvatos, this brand is not good, but it has 50% for the sell-through. 190 active, 95 sold. If you find brand new John Varvatos linen, pick it up. Pre-owned, you might get 30 bucks, but you're going to sit for a while. It's not a good brand. Paulo Lino, 50%, 2 active, 1 sold, very small brand. Just know that it exists. If you see it, you might want to consider it. Del Davico, very small brand, $29.95 pre-owned, 50% sell-through rate. Incotex linen pants, I've sold a handful of these. They do pretty good. You should be able to get 35 bucks for Incotex. I've always done well with it. We're going to look at a tag because I feel like this is underrepresented. It says it's 49% sell-through rate. I think it's more than that. This is what the numbers are telling me, though. But if you find good condition Incotex, pick it up. I would say, even though it says it's 49%, I'm picking it up. Armani Exchange. I don't like this brand, but the numbers say it's pretty good. 48%. I don't know. If you find it cheap in good condition, you're not going to get much more than 25 bucks. And we only have a couple tabs left. Joe's linen pants. Are you familiar with Joe's jeans? I believe this is the same brand. Kind of upper middling. Some people like it. It has its fans. I don't like it. I never flip it. But if you find it, it's okay. Spear and Mackey. This is the last one we're looking at. Spear and McKay. 45%. And if I find it cheap, I'll pick it up. But I'm not getting excited about it because, the sell-through rate is not quite 50%. And there are another 50 brands or so on here. J. McLaughlin, Hickey Freeman, Dockers, Rag & Bone didn't even make it to 50. Outlier, which is a killer brand, but it didn't make it to 50. But there's a lot of noteworthy brands in this sheet that I made here in the bottom percentage points. Why am I still wearing this? A lot of these brands are pretty good, but the sell-through rate isn't great, but they'll sell for good money. So these are still worth looking at. Corridor New York, Suit Supply, Tom Gray, Salvatore Ferragamo, Sid Mashburn. These are low sell-through rates, but high return on investment. So if you do not have my sourcing spreadsheet, I would consider picking it up. I believe it is a good time saver when you're out there trying to flip stuff and make money. get it on the app on Google Sheets, and you can just real quick scroll through as you get to each category of the store. Look through the polo shirts on the app. Look through the short sleeve button downs on the app. Look through the Hawaiian shirts. Go through the flannel shirts. It's all on the app. It's all categorized. It makes sourcing a lot easier. It's only $25, and pick it up if you want. It's in the description. There's going to be a new version that's going to include this. It's going to include a lot more stuff. It's going to be way worth the cost of admission, but it's not going to be out until middle July. Mid-July, but right now it's still worth it if you want to pick it up. But it's not going to have this linen stuff in it. So I'll talk to you soon.